What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of JCS Fishing Adventures. Today we're fishing this beautiful small stream right behind me here in search of brown trout, rainbow trout, brook trout, tiger trout and even Atlantic salmon at times. There is a trout farm on this stream and they do escape from time to time, so there's many different species in here, even some golden trout actually, which would be really cool. So let's get into it. This lure's got me probably 90% of my best fish in the last sort of 6 months out of this stream. Honestly, my favourite lure in all the streams around my place. Just the way it dives, it's like a mini cod lure. I'm not sure who it's made by. I'd love to get more. Does it actually say it on the bib? Nah, I thought it said on the bib, but it doesn't. But yeah, anything like that, if you can get your hold on them, get your hands on them, they're awesome small stream lures, because you know, most of the things like the classic trout minnows that you might buy, like a preso minnow or you know, a rapala, they just don't get down deep enough in streams like this, because oftentimes I'm casting off banks that are a metre or two up and you just can't. Oh, I can actually see a fish just here, guys. There's actually a fish. See if he comes out and eats it. Yep, got him straight away. Oh yes, it's a tiger trout. That's so cool, guys. Got a tiger trout here. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, just gonna get my net on him. I knew there'd be a fish somewhere in there. He was just sitting next to the bank, picking up little morsels of food. Wet the net so I can net him and then get my hands all wet from the net. Yeah, he was not getting away. He got all 3 trebles. Well, there you go, guys. Beautiful little tiger trout. Just gonna spear him back in. Cool. Just holding in the current just down there. You won't be able to see him, but perfect. Well guys, I fished that small feeder stream that leads into the bigger creek and nothing, which is really surprising to me. I would have thought there'd be some trout in there preparing to spawn. There normally is this time of year, but there wasn't this time, so you know, what can you do? Anyway, now I'm heading downstream on the bigger creek, hopefully catch some nice brown rainbow, brook, tiger trout, even Atlantic salmon. You never quite know what you get in this stream. Alright guys, the combo I'm using today. Righto, so the combo I'm using today is just a Shimano Sedona 1000. Old reel for me. I've had this one about 4 or 5 years, but still goes strong. I don't like using my most expensive gear in the small streams because it usually gets dunked in the water, gets mud on it. I just don't like wrecking gear, basically. I don't like wrecking expensive gear. I don't mind putting the cheaper stuff through a bit of wear and tear. And then the rod is a old Daiwa Preso. It's the PSO, the model is the PSO 662 ULFS 6'6" ultralight. It's a 2 to 6 pound rod. One of my dad's mates actually gave it to me. Shout out to you, Chris. Thank you very much. I love this rod. I've been using it for about 2 years now, and yeah, still goes strong. It's, like I said, one of the older models, but it's just got a really nice soft action and it's perfect in these small streams. I don't like using super short rods like the 5.5 footers, just not a fan of that. Much rather just deal with slightly longer rod trying to get it through the bushes, but you know, it helps you cast a lot more accurately and just helps landing those slightly better fish around structure. Oh, yep, guys, nice fish. Good fish, good fish. Whoa. Nice rainbow. So sick. Oh no, oh, thought I was gonna lose my net there for a second. He fought a hell of a lot bigger than he actually was. He like pretty much ate that on the surface. Awesome. Oh, hook came out in the net. Just using the net here to wet my hands, guys. Beautiful coloured rainbow. Stunning little fish. Just gonna drop him straight back. Get as close down to the water as I can. Phew, off he goes. Let's go. Came up and ate it pretty much on the surface there. Awesome. Yeah. Stuck. Just wet my hand on the grass here, guys. Not a bad size rainbow at all. Just on that Hurricane Lures Twitch 50. Beautiful little fish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching. We only ended up catching 3 trout, but we got that 1 tiger trout, which is really cool. Can't catch them in many places anywhere in Australia, let alone Victoria. We've only got really Parrambate, Bullamera, the Rubicon, and this stream is the only one I really know of, and maybe the Stevenson River as well. So, yep, hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Make sure to tune in next Saturday night at 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time for another video. I'll catch you then.